Today's lesson is on cause and effect, the why and the what. The objective today is I can identify cause and effect relationships. The cause is the reason something happens. For example, I tripped over a wire. The effect is what happens as a result. I hurt my leg. Let's practice. Food is left on the stove too long. That's the cause. What happens as a result? The food gets burnt. Cause and effect. The sun provides energy. What happens as a result? Plants grow. That's the effect. Cindy invites JP to her birthday party. What do you think happens as a result? Right, JP gives her a gift. That's the effect. Freezing temperatures. What happens because of freezing temperatures? Water turns to ice. That's the effect. There are key words that can help us locate cause and effect relationships in our reading. As a result are key words that help us. Amy left the bacon on the stove for too long. As a result, the bacon got burnt. Those key words tell me that there's a cause and effect relationship in that sentence. The cause is the event that happens first. Amy first left the bacon on the stove for too long. So what happened as a result? Right, the bacon got burnt. Because is another key word. Joe has a cast because he broke his leg. The cause is not always the first event written in the sentence. So I want you to think about what happened first. Did Joe get a cast first, or did he break his leg first? Right, he broke his leg first. That's the cause. As a result, he got a cast. That's the effect. So first Joe broke his leg, then he got the cast. Cause and effect. So is another key word. JP was invited to Cindy's birthday party, so he bought her a gift. What's the cause? Think about the event that happened first. Right, JP was invited to Cindy's birthday party. So what was the effect? What was the event that happened as a result? He bought her a gift. Good. Since is another key word. The water has frozen solid since the temperatures have been below freezing. What's the cause? The event that happened first? The temperatures have been below freezing. And the effect? The event that happened as a result. Right, the water has frozen solid. There are other key words such as due to, but, then, consequently, therefore, for this reason, led to. Now, there won't always be key words with cause and effect relationships, but just remember, why something happens is the cause, and what happens as a result is the right effect. Good. Let's practice with some nonfiction. Identify the cause, then identify the effect. Remember, think about what happens first. Cavities are a result of eating too many sugary foods. We ate too many sugary foods first. So what happens as a result? Right, we get cavities. The electricity went out because the strong winds knocked down the power lines. Think about what happened first. Did the electricity go out first, or did the strong winds knock down the power lines first? Right, the strong winds knocked down the power lines. That's the cause. And what was the effect? The electricity went out. During the winter, food becomes scarce. Therefore, many animals hibernate until spring. I might ask myself, what causes animals to hibernate? Right, food becomes scarce or hard to find. And as a result, the animals hibernate until spring in order to survive. Seasons change due to the tilting of Earth's axis. I might ask myself, what causes seasons to change? It's the tilting of Earth's axis. The effect of that is seasons change. Let's practice with fiction. Identify the cause and then identify the effect. With just seconds to spare, John shoots the ball towards the net and scores the winning basket. What causes the winning basket? Right, John shooting the ball towards the net. And what happened as a result of that? He scored the winning basket. Cause and effect. Cinderella quickly runs out of the ball, losing her glass slipper along the way. What caused Cinderella to lose her glass slipper? Right, running quickly out of the ball. The effect was she lost her glass slipper along the way. It snowed all night, so when Billy woke up in the morning and looked out his window, he saw a thick white blanket of snow. What caused the thick white blanket of snow? Right, it snowed all night. So in the morning, the result was a thick white blanket of snow. My dog Spot loves to dig. Our backyard is covered with holes, thanks to Spot. Today, he got into Mrs. Johnson's garden next door. Now Mom says that I have to go fix Mrs. Johnson's garden. What causes the backyard to be covered with holes? Right, Spot loves to dig. And because of that, the backyard is covered with holes. Why does Mrs. Johnson's garden need fixing? Right, Spot got into Mrs. Johnson's garden, and I bet he dug some holes. As a result of that, the character has to go fix Mrs. Johnson's garden. Excellent job today on identifying cause and effect relationships. Some extension activities you could try are create a cause and effect sentence and then have somebody else identify the cause and effect. Or you could create the cause and have somebody else come up with the effect. Another activity would be during your independent reading, find an example of cause and effect and write it on a sticky note or in your notebook. You could also illustrate an example of cause and effect. Have a great day.